tried, you guys. I swear I did. Heyo, what is up? It's your homegirl TVC. Yeah, I know I don't normally talk during my speed edits or draws or whatever, but in this case I felt a voiceover commentary was kind of sort of needed. So this is a story that I'm kind of embarrassed to tell, but so I started out saying, you know what, I want to do something for Pride Month, but not in the sense of supporting it, because you guys already know my stance on that, but in the sense that I normally make videos. So every year I do like LGBT cartoon characters, and there's only so many cartoon characters you can name. I think there are a bunch of new ones over the years, so maybe this year's video isn't going to be that long, but I normally do the video like maybe a week before Pride Month ends. But this time I was like, I want to make merch and something miraculous related, and I want it to be Pride themed. So I have so much I want to say, but this video is so short that I don't really have much to say over it. But the thing is, you know, I'm a Muslim. I can't physically come out and say, hey, I support gay people. I cannot do that. I've made it clear. But I've also resolved myself to the fact that, okay, seeing as I cannot support it because my religious beliefs and people around me and my religion clearly told me you cannot do that, I said, okay, fine. I cannot support the LGBT community, but I won't be against them. I won't be here putting up signs like burn in hell or anything like. No, I'm not for them. I'm not against them. I've made that very clear, and that has put me in some hot water. Some people are like, we don't like fence sitters. Other people are like, okay, that's fair. So long as you're not against me, I can understand that and respect you. So long as the thing is, people say accept us, and that's the thing. I'm not against you. I'm not supporting you, but I accept the fact that you are born this way. This is how you are. I'm not those people that say, oh my god, it's a choice being gay. Like, no, in Islam it is believed that you are born gay, but it is believed that that is like a trial that you're put through, like how some people are born blind but they still have to hold faith. So if you're being born gay, it's kind of like a trial from God for you not to be gay. People are still debating that, and people don't like it when I say that, especially Muslims. So however you believe, just believe that. I don't even want to get into it because I've already said this before. So just go to my channel, go to that search box, type LGBT and read up on it. So yeah, this is the scene of me trying to put like a rainbowy type of color, and I just did not know the color of the pride flag, and I had to go on my phone and type rainbow so I could get the colors accurate. And I went and chose different poses. I wanted it to be the main gang, Marinette, Adrian, Chloe, Nino, and Alia in their civilian forms with a rainbow, but I was like, I couldn't reasonably find one in the angles and positions I wanted to. So as you can tell in the beginning, I had to go through a little bit of scenes to find this, and I picked the poses I liked. Even Cat Noir's pose, I actually don't really like it that much, but you do what you gotta do. And here it's like, okay, I don't like the way this colors are going, so I hit shift, which makes the line go straight, but in the blue line I kind of messed up a bit and it kind of jiggled. And when I was resizing it, I wish I resized the lower part up more so the lavenders and purples can show more, but the reason I redid everything was because red wasn't showing too much. I add Ladybug's little hair clip tassel things, and I wanted to have a sign. Then I was like, what do I want to say? I wanted to say something like transforme-moi, like, you know how they say in the French version. Then I realized, not everybody watches the French version, so not many people get that, and saying spots on or claws out is very specific for that one person. So I just thought miraculous, but in the colors of the rainbow. God, I really do not like anything I made here. A part of me was like, this is garbage, but in my head I was like, no, we are going to go through to the end. Then my next biggest struggle was the little O with the ladybug on it. I wanted to copy the spots onto the colors of the rainbow, but as you can see, life just didn't want to agree with me. Now in hindsight, I could have just put the different colors and reduced the opacity like I'm gonna do in a little bit, but no, that just didn't come to mind. So then I realized, them being a solid color of the rainbow. Like, it just looked weird. So when I was messing around with textures and stuff for the Miraculous logo, I reduced the opacity and the letters were showing through, and I got the best of both worlds where the little Miraculous logo showed through the rainbows, and I like that. So then I was like, maybe I can try and do that for the main cast as well. Try and I will reduce the opacity in a bit, because I tried to see if I could put shadows, overlays, borders. It didn't work. So when I just reduced the opacity of the rainbow a little bit and they started showing through, I really liked it. And then I got my logo and I said, okay, nobody better copy this ish. I'm gonna be so pissed, because somebody can just screen grab this and try and put it on a shirt, which is gonna be really annoying. Then I thought, let me try and put a background as well, because I wanted to see what they looked like, because it looked like they could stand somewhere and it really fit. So yeah. But yeah, I don't even know. I don't want to put this out there because it's hot garbage. But maybe there's somebody who liked it, so I said, okay, I'm gonna put this on one t-shirt on Teespring so I can have it in the thumbnail. And I just went down the rabbit hole of creating several different merchandise products for it. So I have a link to it in the store, but I don't like it. And then again, my boyfriend was like, don't do this thing, you are clearly supporting the LGBT community by doing this. And I'm like, no, I'm not. Then I thought of a little loophole, and he was like, don't look for loopholes. And I'm like, I'm the queen of looking for loopholes. So you know how a lot of LGBT people hate the fact that corporations are cashing in on this month, and they're like, you're only making products for LGBTQ people because it's Pride Month. And I'm like, I can make merch, claim I'm doing it to cash in, which is scummy, but I'm not supporting. Nod, nod, wink, wink. So then I skirt the fact that I am not supporting Pride Month, but I am cashing in on money. But the money aspect is just a cover up to kind of support without really supporting. I don't know. My boyfriend says you're messing with fire. And when I was actually doing this, several things were going wrong. I couldn't export the image, I couldn't upload it. Like, he was like, yeah, God is stopping you. And then when the image uploaded on Teespring, he was like, I guess the devil won. And I told him to shut up because he was starting to terrify me. So, moral of the story, I am a lunatic. God, I don't even know what to do myself. Well, for now, I'll just ask, what more could I do to make this better? Because like I said, I don't like it. I don't even like the fact that Marinette Ladybug, whatever, looks like she has one hand, whereas in the image she's reaching over for her yo-yo. But in the general context of things, I stood back and I was like, it looks like she has one arm. I tried to copy and paste the other arm on the other side, but it looked weird. So yeah, like I said, maybe God is against me. Let me know your thoughts. If you have any suggestions to make it better, any words, let me know. If you like it, you want to buy it, a link might probably be in the description. I'm not sure. My conscience, my conscience, my Jiminy Cricket might kick in and stop me, because yeah, to say I'm cashing in over supporting just as a loophole is kind of scummy and disgusting, even for me. But yeah, let me know all your thoughts, questions, comments, and concerns in the comment section down below. But with that being said, this is TBC. Signing out.